This is to Lorraine Hansberry. Lorraine Hansberry. May she accept that libation. Now, Lorraine Hansberry. Her name was Lorraine Vivian Hansberry. Born May the 19th, 1930. She transitioned on January the 12th, 1965, was a playwright and writer. She was the first African American female author to have a play performed on Broadway. Her best known work, the play A Raisin in the Sun, highlights the lives of Black Americans living under racial segregation in Chicago. The title of the play was taken from the poem Harlem by Langston Hughes. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? At the age of 29, she won the New York Grammar Critics Circle Award, making her the first African American dramatist, the fifth woman, and the youngest playwright to do so. Hansberry's family has struggled against segregation, challenging a restrictive covenant, and eventually provoking the 1940 Supreme Court case Hansberry versus Lee. After she moved to New York City, Hansberry worked at the Pan-Africanist newspaper Freedom, where she dealt with other intellectuals such as Paul Robeson and W.E.B. Du Bois. Much of her work during this time concerned African struggle for liberation and their impact on the world. Hansberry's writings also discussed her lesbianism and the oppression of homosexuality. She died of pancreatic cancer at the age of 34. Hansberry inspired the song Nina Simone entitled To Be Young, Gifted, and Black. That's, that was Hansberry. Now, Hansberry did, even though she was a lesbian, she married this white producer. I think his name is Nemiroff. So she was kind of confused sexually in so many different ways. And that was concerning her confusion mentally. Sexual confusion is outgrowth of her mental confusion, but she still was a great writer, great grammatist, great thinker. Lorraine Hansberry, we salute you and still wish you well and ask still for your guidance if you can see our way clear.